While Donald Trump's latest comments about immigration have earned him plenty of airtime, we can't help but wonder how that extra attention would translate as far as support. Cameron Kramer breaks down the latest national results from our OAN poll and shows how the two Republican candidates are rising while another has lost significant support.
Now more than ever, Donald Trump is the focus of election season in the wake of a mass shooting and what some deem controversial comments regarding Muslim immigration. He's caught flack from the White House's chief media official.
The Trump campaign for months now has had a dustbin of history-like quality to it, from the vacuous sloganeering to the outright lies to even the fake hair.
The billionaire has been the target of Democratic candidates, and yes, even his own party. But as Trump says,
every time things get worse, I do better.
One America News commissioned nonpartisan research firm Gravis Marketing to put the businessman's statement to the test. With just shy of 2,000 total respondents weighing in, Trump is right. The businessman captured 42% of our poll. That's a 5-point jump from our survey in late November and a 10-point jump from our October poll. No other GOP candidate has seen a surge greater than that in the same time frame. It's clear new numbers of Americans are responding to Trump's latest statements and supporting the businessman more than ever.
That's not going to happen anymore. Not going to happen anymore.
When stacked up against the rest of the Republican field, Trump has a commanding 26-point lead over second-place finisher Ted Cruz. Marco Rubio, Ben Carson, and Jeb Bush round out the top 5. Despite trailing Trump by a wide margin, the poll is actually good news for Cruz. The Texas senator has also gained ground when compared to recent surveys.
Whether or not the current administration realizes it or is willing to acknowledge it, our enemies are at war with us.
Cruz was 4th in our November poll with 12%, but he's added 6 percentage points to his total in less than 3 weeks. His gain has been Marco Rubio's loss. The Florida senator's support fell slightly, 3 points from our poll in late November. The drop-off has been even greater for Ben Carson. Just a few months ago, the retired neurosurgeon seemed to be a realistic challenger to Trump, receiving 22% of our October 29th poll. Flash forward to December, and Carson is now in the single digits, shedding 13 points along the way. On the other side of the political spectrum, it's more of the same from Hillary Clinton. She's now at 62% in our Democratic poll, adding 3 points from the late November survey. Bernie Sanders trails by more than 30 percentage points. His support dropped off 2 points from last month. Martin O'Malley, meanwhile, is a distant third at 9%. With Clinton and Trump both holding large leads over their respective primary opponents, how would the two candidates fare in a head-to-head battle? Stay tuned. We'll soon show you the results of how Clinton stacks up against Trump and the rest of the GOP field in individual matchups. Cameron Kramer, One America News.